Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us for our opening reception for Historical Present by Amy Brakeman Livezey. My name is Jill Benson. I'm the Executive Director here for Sage Community Arts. This exhibition and reception are possible through our wonderful business sponsors, Core Physical Therapy, John Oman State Farm, A&B Building and Supplies, and Peak Consulting. And the continued support from the Wyoming Arts Council and Alpha Graphics, who have continued to support all of our events and shows. Tonight's refreshments are from our wonderful sponsors and partners at Verdello and the Sheridan Donut Company. And I would like to thank my board of directors for all of their guidance and support. And tonight we are joined by Nicole Soto, Amy Albright, and Dan Lee. And of course, a huge thank you to my staff here at Sage, Rachel Matthews and Laureen Weaver, for all their dedication to this show. Bringing historical presence to life has been a wonderful journey working with our artist, Amy. Amy was our first place winner of last year's National Juried Show. And from there, discussions grew and we were able to bring Amy back for a solo show. For my part, when I got to first talk with Amy back in February, I was so excited to hear about her vision for Historical Present. She was going to create a show full of figures that were referenced from Laura Webb Nichols, who is a woman photographer from Wyoming from the turn of the century that was based in Encampment, Wyoming. It seemed the perfect tie of Wyoming history to Wyoming's contemporary present. I would now like to welcome our artist, Amy Brakeman Livezey, to come up and give us a few words about the collection she has here with us tonight.
Thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate it. I've really been enjoying getting to know Sage Community Arts, all the staff, and it's a great organization. Thanks so much. I wanted to say that I live in Helena, Montana, and I've been there for almost 30 years, but I actually lived in Wyoming in the 80s for a few years, and a funny thing was that back then, and I was young, but somehow I got this impression that everybody from Montana was a hippie or something. So I'm glad you welcomed me, and having lived there for 30 years, I can tell you that not everybody from Montana is a hippie, but not that that matters. I feel very welcome, so thanks. Yeah, it's great to see the fruition of this concept of working with figurative references from Laura Webb Nichols. And if you haven't seen it, I brought my copy of a recent book on Laura's photography. It's a very special archive, incredible. And I just feel really fortunate that I can access it, that I have permission to access it, because that's a pretty big deal. And interact with all these people. So I think another thing that I would want to say is that part of the painting process is getting the paintings on walls and for you to be able to see them and engage with them. So it makes the paintings complete, really. So thanks for being here.
Thank you, Amy. This wonderful show will be on display until October 9th. So please come back and we hope to see you in the gallery again. And so now I invite you to enjoy food, wine, and the art and our fabulous music. So thank you.
Yeah.